Now, he meets this young man. Before she met this guy, at 24 hours is usually, she wakes up maybe let's say around 4 o'clock. And she takes 1 hour pray, 30 minutes study. Then she studies her books till 8 o'clock. She goes for lectures. So they return around 4 o'clock after postings. She sleeps 2 hours. Then she reads, let's say till 8. She studies her Bible and pray and sleep and wake up by 2. She has a very beautiful routine. Now this guy comes into her life. And the moment this guy comes into her life, she starts losing sleep. Her reading time drops. You follow what I'm saying now? She started going to classes late. Because now she talks with him, and then sleep late and wake up always hurried. She now start lacking money because now she always have to, na recharge card for me, my ATM is not working. So you know all that. So she's now under financial pressure. After 6 months, you have met this person. In every area of your life, the index is just, the pointer are just down. And you're saying, I love him. You're a fool. That relationship is not meant to be. We look at your prayer life. You are now saying, Pastor, I'm struggling these days. It's just like everything is happening at the same time. There's something wrong. Look at your studies. There's something wrong. Look at your mind. You can't, okay, even your friends. You are losing some of your friends. Because you're always with him. You're always with him. If it's not one eatery, it is in one restaurant, it is in one those. You always, even if sometimes your heart is beating, telling you you are wasting time or you have exam, go and read, but something is just getting you stuck there, and you are gisting what you don't need. God cannot be involved in that. God doesn't do like that. That relationship, if you know God, how you can judge that relationship is what is the effect on how I feel about myself first. Has this relationship brought a level of knowledge of who I am? How has this thing helped me to discover myself? How has it made me to believe more in myself? Now, how has it made me now to be more committed to the things which I have now known about myself? Okay, the things I do that is leading me towards who I should be. How has this relationship made me more committed to it? And you check all that. You realize that the only thing is that is the goose pimple that you feel. Every other thing is down. My friend, close that thing up. It's not a relationship. It's a ditch. 1 year will pass. It's 1 year that didn't exist in your life. It will be like you are in limbo. When you write the stories of your life, that 1 year will not exist. It will not be there. You wasted it. That's why some of those relationships don't last now. When you do like that, do like that, do like that. The emotions get fed up, get tired, you get frustrated. You're not getting any headway. You're not making any headway. You shut it down. Because that scripture I read first, I read second, that Ecclesiastes. Can you look at it again? That Ecclesiastes chapter 4. If you look at that verse 9, it said 2 are better than what? 1. So the question you ask yourself, when I met her, did I become better? 2 of us together, do we have better results? Is he or is she having better outputs? Because that's what the scripture said. It said, for they have better reward for their labor. It means, now, can you judge the usefulness, the profitability of that relationship? Go and look at the reward of your labor. Not if you have been, leave that nonsense. Go and look for, and so if you don't have labor, you are not qualified to be in a relationship. Because how you judge your relationship output is your labor, result of your labor. Relationship is not for idle people. It's not people who are idle. That's why too. If you join my school of thought, what I teach is before you marry, start up something. Before you enter a relationship, start up something. I was challenging them sometime in church. And I said, for instance, have you considered why almost all the relationships that are entered at this stage not one work? Highest, let's say 3%. And I use Shekinah for instance. I joined Shekinah in 2001, 2002. This is 2023. That is 21 years ago. And we have seen people join Shekinah as at the student level and mingle and stay, hang out and feel love and all that. We taught them, they didn't believe us. I said, in these 21 years, only 3 persons have ended up in marriage like that. Me and my wife, Pastor Nyema and Pastor Chirema, Pastor Ada and Pastor Abuchi, no other person. In the whole ministry, we have seen close to 1,000 persons pass through that school, and only 3 persons had this result. That means it's an exception. It's not the norm. You don't enter school. This time is not the time for hookup. It doesn't work because you don't even know why you're hooking up. You don't have an assignment and you're doing hookup. The day you now find assignment, you realize you hooked up with the wrong person. You have to break up. You have wasted that person's time. The person has wasted your time.